just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I replay.
My little
Don't be
driver.
scared, ain't afraid, just like that.
How do you feel?
Shit, that's my way.
Yeah?
Do it like that, then
This has
I
been quite the
replay.
day.
Don't be scared, ain't
Do you feel like
afraid, just
almost
like
a
that,
grown
come
woman?
my way. That's my shit, that's
So proud of
my
you.
wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, ain't afraid, just like that, come my way. Shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, ain't afraid, just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, ain't afraid, just like that, come my way. Shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, ain't afraid, just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, ain't afraid, just like that, come my way. Shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, ain't afraid, just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay.
See, she just got it. She just got it. When you don't listen to your mother, things happen to you. I'll be trying to tell her. Hey, family.
That's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, ain't afraid, just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I
Okay. Hey, family. Welcome back. Welcome back. This video, not sure what direction it's going to go in, but I do want to bring to you guys some self-care on this week's vlog. Before we go to Florida, I'm going to do a colonic, and I want to walk you guys through that because gut health is so important, and we'll get into some of that. I'm going to get a massage this week. I have to get my lashes done this week. And just preparing some better, healthier foods that I have not been doing lately. But anyway, we are headed. My daughter and one of her girlfriends are going to the movies, and I decided to go to a different theater, even though she did not want me to. But I'm going to go to a different theater, and my girlfriend Kendall is going to meet me. So there's a couple scary movies out. I love horror films. And there's a couple I wanted to see. The one I really wanted to see was the M. Night Shyamalan one. But that one's not on until later, like 7 or something like that. And we're going kind of early, 4:30. Her movie starts at 4:30. So I'm going to go see The Strangers, which I think this is like part 3. The other two were pretty good. I think Liv Tyler was in both of them or one of them. I can't remember. Was she in both of them? Do you remember? I think she was in both of them. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. What else is going on? Pretty low-key day. I have clients tomorrow. It's been really slow. My colonic clients have been slow. Like I said, for those of you who haven't seen the channel, I've owned wellness centers in the past. I had one in Fort Lauderdale that the last one that I had to close. It was during COVID. So I was going to open another one being back in Atlanta, but life took me and is taking me right now in a different direction with some products and different things that I'm working on. But I was blessed to be able to work out of a couple of spas that friends own, and see some of my clients there doing colonics, which is really cool. It's been a major blessing. Sorry about that. I have to tighten this thing up. It's been a major blessing. But I want to travel so much, and there's so much I want to do now that I'm really, really excited that things went in this direction because I'm able to move around, which is pretty awesome. So anyway, I have a couple of clients tomorrow. So all that to say, I have a couple of clients tomorrow. Today I've been on the phone. I do some nutritional and spiritual counseling and stuff like that. I take calls during the day. So that's kind of what I've been doing all day today. So it's good to get out of the house. I am getting ready to put gas in my car, and then we're headed to the movies. All right, see you guys in a sec. Hey! I'm sorry, I'm vlogging. How are you?
Are you super?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
You didn't tell her about my YouTube channel?
Does that sound? Am I stealing that from the start of some other book?
I have the theater to myself so far.
Sure. In the morning, by the way, we'll all three ski back down to base camp after breakfast.
Weather permitting.
All together.
Waiting
but
for
for
Kindle.
now, let's write.
She's running a little
Mont
late.
Blanc. Inspire writing.
I love the
So slow.
movies.
Also, make your mark. There's two slows to reading thing.
Yes. Thank you.
So, how do I look?
It just felt like the perfect.
I thought you didn't want to get married.
Brian is a
Stop! Hit me hard! Gotta go! Let's go, please!
I am not leaving you.
Hey family, it is Saturday. I was supposed to go to this farmer's market this morning, but I woke up at like 7, but I just could not get out of the bed. I did not feel like it. But anyway, my daughter and I are leaving the mall. Not that I needed anything, but I am looking for cute little outfits. Like I said, I've gained all this weight, so I can barely fit the stuff that I had. So I needed to find a couple cute little like pieces for the beach and stuff like that. So I did go into Zara and found a cute dress. And that dress that I tried on in black, I ended up getting it in white. I don't want to like start wearing too much black just because I'm trying to cover this weight. So I did get it in white. And then I had to return. I bought some MAC lipstick online, which I don't know why I don't know why I do that, but it was sitting on my patio yesterday. So when I went and got it, I brought it right in, not thinking, and just tried it on. And the whole top of the stick just broke off because it was melted. It had been sitting outside. So I went to exchange that. I got another color, and yep. So that's about it. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get out tonight, craving some Mexican food. I wish they had Impossible meat, or some type of vegan meat at these restaurants, especially Mexican, because I want a Mexican taco salad so bad, but I can't, eat it out. So anyway, but I kind of want to sit out and find a cool spot to go to later, hopefully. So we will see. Headed back to the house now. I just wanted to get out of the house, and leaving the house, it's like I've already spent like almost $200 just leaving the house. So I am headed back home because I am not spending any money. Okay, I had to come back because this is Belle Biv DeVoe. I'm giving her the little rundown. Okay, I can't play it that long. But this was a song for y'all that remember. I was wondering if I was in high school. I had to be in high school. Oh my gosh, when this song was out, When Will I See You Again? Like I'm telling my daughter, she does not understand good music. We had good music. Belle Biv DeVoe New Edition? Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all, because remember when we used to do like mixtapes and like make tapes for like the people we were dating? Oh my gosh, with all the songs that made us think about them. We would make like our boyfriends like little mixtapes, little love songs. Yes, those were the days, right? I'm back. This weekend did not go as planned, so I don't know if I ate something. We went out to a Thai restaurant and I don't know what happened, but I got really sick, and that rarely happens to me, if ever. So I'm assuming it's something I ate. So I ended up missing my colonic appointment, the time that I told them I was going to come. My daughter's hair appointment, my massage appointment, like everything got thrown off. So I'm going to try to fit that in tomorrow. I haven't called the massage place to see if I can get in, but I am going to make up for it because I was literally in bed for like 2 days. I'm just pulling it together. Anyway, got some Amazons that I am opening. This is, I don't know if anybody watched the past videos and I was talking about my favorite scent, it's honeysuckle. I love the smell of honeysuckle. And any kind of perfume that I wear has to have floral. I love floral scents, but I don't like for anything to smell like so synthetic, if that makes sense. So anyway, I just got some honeysuckle oil because if you guys watch my channel, you know that I burn aromatherapy oils every day, all day, every day. I even burn them in my car. To me, it's just so therapeutic. This is the brand I bought, if you can see that. It's so therapeutic. This was honeysuckle on Amazon, and I bought honeysuckle before, but like I said, but sometimes it's, fingers crossed, sometimes it smells just not like honeysuckle. So oh wow, let's see. Oh, a little bit of the oil. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. This smells so good. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I have bought honeysuckle before, even on Amazon, and I did not like it. This smells really, that smells so floral. This smells so, oh my God, I cannot wait to put this in my burner. I'm taking my daughter to get her hair done, so I can't, let's see. So I can't do it now. Oh, I can put it in the car, actually. I'll burn it, I'll put it in the car, burn it in the car. Okay. I got some strawberry lemonade, loose tea. I've been buying this brand. I bought like a nutty one last time. This is strawberry lemonade. It was only like $3, like $4 on Amazon. So I can't wait to try this. I don't know, I've really been craving lately, I guess because it's so hot, summertime, and I'm back in Georgia. I've been craving like iced tea. So I just wanted a healthy version. so that I can add, you know, a little agave in there and feel like I'm having a nice, that honeysuckle smells so good. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to burn that in my car. So anyway, it's gonna be a pretty laid back day. I did want to show you guys a lot of self-care, so I'm gonna try to fit that in. I'm gonna call and make some appointments. I'm just coming to, and it's like 12 o'clock, but I gotta drop her off at 1. So I'm headed out now. I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make tonight. I want to bring you guys with and make something really cool. Oh, I know. Maybe I'll do my bell peppers. Yeah, I'll do roasted bell peppers tonight. So anyway, guys, I am so sorry if I did not bring the content that I had planned on bringing, but I was out like a light. So anyway, we're gonna head out and see what we can get into. Hey, girl. Ooh, let me see that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You like it?
Yes, I love it.
I thought you were doing boho.
No.
It's so cute. Look at you. Are you ready for Florida? Because that's some Florida hair. That's some Fort Lauderdale hair. She doesn't like her length, y'all.
No, I do like it. I just want it longer.
Because I think that's a perfect length, because you can do a lot with that. You can like put it in a ponytail. You can like on top of your head ponytail, or a high pony in the back. That's really cute. Okay. I might have to go to her. Woo! Woo! All right. We are going to the grocery store because I don't feel like cooking. I've just not been in the cooking mood lately. Ugh. I think my body is like tired of cooked foods too. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, I need to really tighten that thing up. I don't know what's going on. All right. I have not been in a cooking mood, but I'm gonna cook tonight. So, anyway. Okay, y'all, so now you don't judge me for what I have in my cart, because now that I told y'all the story, you know that I have a man in the house and a child in the house that don't eat that good. So she's looking at me like, why are you looking at me like that? Really? Thank you. And she's asking for McDonald's. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna tell her business. Okay, don't. Alexa, turn volume down. Oops. Alexa, pause. Okay, I am looking rough. I'm tired. I'm ready to lay down. I'm still recovering. But I'm cooking dinner, and I meant to get this on tape. Of course, I changed what I was cooking because that's what I do. And so I am making them. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the homemade dog food. If you saw in the other blog, I make my dog food from scratch. That's a little liquid aminos, coconut aminos in there. That's what I do to season it. This is some cut up chicken breasts. I'm making a chicken stir fry for them. Like I said, I've had my cooked meal today, so I'm going to just have some fruit and vegan yogurt for myself. And I love this vegetable fried rice that I get from Trader Joe's. It's so good. I mean, I usually eat this for myself too, but like I said, I'm not eating tonight, so I'm making that to go with it. Ooh, that might be too much. Dang, what was I thinking? Oops. Gosh, interrupted me. Anyway, I have my PJs on. I wanted to do a little vibe tonight and try to be grown and sexy. Anyway, I gave in. I did end up trying the vegetable fried rice. It is so, I mixed it with some pineapple, just a little pineapple I had. But that chili oil, because this is the first time I think I put chili oil in it. Oh my gosh, it's like spicy, but I love pineapple fried rice. Woo! It's almost a little hot. It is hot. And my nutty tea is going to put me to bed. I put a little bit of vegan creamer in here. It's like a little, I think it's a brown sugar creamer. Anyway, I am so tired, family. I'm going to go to bed. See if I can find a good movie tonight to watch. I still have my pineapples and yogurt. I should wait for that to digest, but I'm not going to because I'm tired. So I'm going to find a good movie to watch. And I have my flowers up there. I love looking at fresh flowers and smelling fresh flowers. I don't know, I'm so tired. I'm just exhausted. So anyway, I will see you guys in the morning. And we'll see what's going on. I'm going to still see if I can book a massage. I don't think I can get in to get a colonic this week before I go to Florida, but I might try. But yeah. So good night. Oh, that is. Oh. A chili oil, but it's like a good hot. Like I love it. All right. Good night, family. Hey, family. Good afternoon. So, as I said before, this video is going to be all over the place. I just left the thrift store. I did some thrifting today. I got some cute pieces. I got a lamp. A lamp for like $6. I got a gorgeous mirror. I'll show you when I unpack for $10. But I taped. I did a video yesterday on 2 different things that I did not realize did not record. So I'm here doing it again. My storage space was really full, so I am doing it again. So yeah, my daughter got her hair done yesterday, all of that, made food for them. But yeah, then I went to editing last night and realized that 2 things that I thought I recorded did not record. But anyway, I'm bringing it back to kind of the basis of where I am taking the video. And I want to talk about my relationship status a little bit, because he felt a certain type of way about not being mentioned in my videos. Now, I am married. I've been married almost 4 years. And we had kind of discussed a little bit and had a conversation about, well, he is a private person, so I was not going to put him on the video. And I was just going to keep that part of my life private for now. I know I see, some people on social media sometimes, their relationships gone after and different things like that. But I'm not a private person, but I respect him for that, and I was going to keep him private. But I do want to say that I am married. I'm 50 years old, and I'm married late in life. So I've been married almost 4, God, has it been 3 or 4? Almost 4 years, I think. Yes. So just a little story time. I was living in Atlanta. The dating scene in Atlanta is rough. Not that I was necessarily looking years ago. I mean, as women, we're always kind of, open to love, but you want the right thing, and you're waiting for it to just come along. Even though, I had opened businesses, I was always extremely independent. I was out in Los Angeles for years. Always took care of myself. But I knew I would love for a partner to come along and kind of balance that out, and to be, as the girls say now, completely in my femininity. And there's definitely a lot of truth to that. So anyway, and back in Atlanta after Los Angeles dating, and it was, I don't like to be negative about anything, but it's just, it was fun. I lived up my single years, partied hard, had a great time. But at the end of the day, I wanted more. I wanted to build with someone. I wanted a partner. I remember getting to the point where, the men that I was around and dating were also like dating some of my friends, and everybody was dating everyone. And that started to scare me, because that gets very dangerous. But I just didn't experience anyone that was ready to really be serious or take things to the next level, and, jump in there with me. And so anyway, I am a strong believer. I'm a spiritual woman. I manifest things, but I wanted to also manifest coming from a truth, authenticity within myself, making sure I was genuinely ready and in a space to give what I was wanting to receive, and all of those things. So I remember it was one summer, I think it was 2019. My daughter was gone with her father, who lives in New York, and I packed up my car and moved down to Florida, Fort Lauderdale, because my best friend was there. And I remember telling him, I'm coming down here. I closed my spa in Atlanta, went through some different changes there. All of my spas I funded with my own money. Most of my businesses I funded with my own money. You know how that goes. And not wanting to ask for help and all of those things. So I struggled a lot financially, having the capital to keep them open. So I juggled a lot. I would open wellness centers, and I would have to close in like 3 years and things like that. But we live and we learn. I don't regret anything. It was my school. It was and I'll continue to do it. So I was going to open another one in Fort Lauderdale. So I remember moving to Florida, packed my car up, sold everything, moved down there, and I was going out one night. I had been in Fort Lauderdale for probably not even 2 weeks. And I told my friend that I was going out and I was going to meet my husband. Well, no, I told him I was going out that night. And I remember they were telling me, "Ooh, you're going to meet your husband tonight, the way you look." And I was kind of cute that night. I was size 2, which now I am not, because I cook every day for my husband. That's another thing that comes with marriage. But anyway, I went out that night, and I've also been the type of person to, for the most part, every person that I've been in a relationship with long term, I've chosen. I've seen, and I knew at the time I saw him, and I remember seeing him across the bar. I was at a place called the Elbow Room, if anyone's familiar with Fort Lauderdale, believe it or not. It's a hole in the wall dive bar, but it's on the beach. It was one of my favorite places to go because I love live music. No matter what kind of music it is, it's like a good time. And I saw him from across the bar, and I told him to come here, and then we've been together ever since. So yes, I'm very well taken care of. My husband is an older man as well, which is another thing that I noticed I was running into before, with relationships and men, like, I don't want to compete in a relationship. I want to be a woman. And I want my man to be a man. I'm not in competition with you. I am on your side. I'm on your team. And I saw a lot of that, the battle thing in relationships before I got married. And the back and forth. I didn't find it conducive or spiritual, or it didn't allow me to grow spiritually in the directions, because I was focused on other things. It just didn't work. So anyway, for me, I realized that older was going to be the best way for me to go. Someone a little bit more secure. I'm a free spirit. I'm a Sagittarius. I move to the beat of my own drum. So it would be someone who was able to understand me, able to accept me, and know that, when I'm rolling with you, I'm rolling with you. And, but I don't like to be caged, and I don't like to be confined, and nor do I do that to anyone else. So my husband is actually 23 years older than me, which is a big age difference. And there are things that come with that as well. But you know what? It worked. It worked for me. I saw something completely different than I had ever experienced before. And he let me be me, that worked. So, so that's it. So I just wanted to put that out there. And, and yes, so because I am with a man that I take care of, that I, in the way that a woman does, he very much takes care of me, and I take care of him. I prepare all of our foods. He eats meat, even though I never thought I would be with a man who ate meat, because I would not have done that in the past, but I did do that this time. But I don't cook beef. I do cook chicken for him, and my daughter eats chicken. Anyway, I saw myself gaining a lot of weight, because in the beginning, of course, I was cooking 3 meals a day. As women, we just go all out in the beginning, and 3 meals a day and serving it up. And I saw myself just blowing up because I don't eat like that. And then I had mentioned in a story before about how I had 2 different times in my life when I started eating chicken, because I stopped eating meat when I was 19. And twice in my life I started eating chicken for probably like a year or 2. And the second time was when I met him. And I was cooking so much of it and making seafood and stuff like that. So I started eating chicken and seafood, and that was about 3 years ago. And I noticed a huge difference, and I probably gained about 30 pounds, almost 30 pounds that I'm shedding right now. And that's why I said I'm not feeling myself. The hormones, the antibiotics, everything just makes such a huge difference. And I stopped last year before my 50th birthday. So October, I believe. My birthday's in November. October, I believe I stopped. But anyway, just wanted to come on and mention that there is someone who takes very, very good care of myself and my daughter. And he is a private man, and I'm going to keep that private until and if I decide not to. So anyway, headed home. I am here right now. Like I said, I have not been in the cooking mood. I've been eating a lot of fruit, packing for this trip, but I'm here at this Chin Chin Chinese place getting them some shrimp egg foo young, because I am making them some St. Paul's tonight. Anyone that is from St. Louis, where I am born, my son had mentioned it the other day when I was on the phone talking to him, and I was like, well, that'll be cool to make for them for dinner. So I am grabbing some egg foo young. I could have made it from scratch, but I am not in the mood, and I am going to have some soup and some fruit. So yeah, like I said, I know this video is all over the place. I wanted to put a video out this week, but wasn't feeling very good this weekend. Feeling a little sluggish now. I was going to do more self-care for this video, and that just didn't work out. What I think I am going to do in the morning, if anyone is familiar with, is I'm going to do an enema, and I'm going to probably do like 3 of them, which is similar to a colonic. It doesn't get as much, but I'll kind of go over that and probably show you all some of that by the end of this video. But anyway, I just wanted to come back on and share that, and I will see you later. Hey family, good morning, good morning. It is early morning the next day. Wanted to share a couple things. I am getting ready to head out. Got up at my usual time this morning. I am in search of some artwork. I love thrifting and I love art, and I have a hallway that is extremely long, and I want to create kind of like an art gallery. I've found some great pieces, but I love the hunt and the search. So I am going to go, I'm going to check out a few Goodwills. I'm going to check out a few consignment shops here this morning. But I wanted to share one thing, and I wanted to bring up, because I had spoken earlier about menopause, and I'm premenopausal and going through that now. And I've noticed that myself and a lot of my girlfriends, this has hit us, and we kind of weren't prepared. No one spoke to us about what to expect and all of these things. So we're learning all of this and teaching each other. And I think that's one thing that's really important, and we're trying to do is share different things that we research and we find. It's one thing to, read on things, and it's different when you're going through it. And anyway, so I wanted to share, give yourself grace. I know I am dealing with different emotional ups and downs, mental ups and downs that I have never dealt with before. And I have to learn to be still, keep myself still, and pamper myself, spoil myself, take time for myself, listen, and just self-care. Like I said, I'm a holistic therapist, so I've always been into gut health and eating good and things like that. But there's different elements that you have to add at this point in life in caring for yourself. But anyway, I gave myself an enema this morning, since I told you guys I missed my colonic, but this is an enema bucket. I have done a video on this before, but if I can't get in to get a colonic, which, like I said, right now I'm working out of different people's spas, and I'm helping them out when they need help. And when I have clients, I lost a lot of my clients because I was gone for 5 years. So it's different when you don't have your own space, which I'm used to having, and I don't have that now. So I'm kind of have to work around other people. But anyway, this is so important because I know, if I've briefly talked about gut health, but it's extremely important. Death begins in the colon. Disease begins in the colon. It's extremely important that we keep our good probiotics, prebiotics in our colon, and that we're constantly flushing, constantly detoxing, and constantly eliminating, moving our bowels, which is supposed to be after each meal if we're eating properly. But anyway, this is an enema bucket. I used it this morning. I know that might be too much information. It's nice and clean. But anyway, you fill this up. I did like twice. I did like 2 of these. Fill it up. This goes, yeah, so you attach the end here, this part in here, you hang it up on your shower curtain. I'm sure a lot of you all have used this, or your mothers back in the day, or grandmothers had that big red bag, which was kind of, we know what that was for. This, and it just feels like, I woke up this morning feeling sluggish. I told you guys the last couple days that I've been feeling exhausted and sluggish, and like I said, I keep saying I'm looking forward to this juice cleanse. I cannot wait to just flush my system. But in the meantime, guys, this makes a world of difference. Trust me. Get an enema bucket. You can buy this on Amazon. I'll leave the link below. I already feel so much better, but mentally and emotionally, I can tell emotionally, I've been struggling a little this week. And for those of you who know women who are dealing with menopause or going through it, give them grace, ask them how they're doing, check on them, especially, I'm a person who's been going hard my whole entire life and running businesses, and, consider myself a very strong, independent person. And right now I'm in a softer space, but I'm in a space where I have to, I've slowed down a little bit, So I have to sit and check in with myself emotionally on different levels and just make sure that I'm okay and care for myself a little different. So anyway, I am through on this scarf because I have a couple, I'm trying to get in today to get a massage. I'm waiting for them to call me back. I'm going to go to the school. If you guys, those of you who haven't seen the other videos, I always try to go to schools. I love the schools. It's cheaper. They're just as good. You're supporting the students. It's helping them. I love dealing with students and young people anyway. So I'm waiting to hear back. So while I'm running my errands, I might get a call saying I have to go over there and get that done. So I definitely feel like I need some hands rubbing on me and some love and some, you know, I need these muscles and this lymphatic drain and all of that good stuff. So hopefully I can get that done today. If not, I'm going to be running around and doing that. Like I said, this video has been all over the place, guys. Bear with me. This has been a rough week, kind of, for me. Emotionally, I'm really looking forward to this trip. You know, sometimes, like I mentioned before, sometimes when you're married, you need to get away from your spouse. It's just, you know, you have to check in with self, and it's very important. And I'm so used to me time, and so I'm ready to spoil me. I'm ready to sit in the sun. I'm really ready to go on this trip, which will be next week. So I will be bringing you guys with. I'm sure my spirits and my, you know, energy will be much different. But anyway, thanks guys for, you know, watching this video and coming along with me. Definitely check out your enema bucket. It is so necessary for gut cleanliness, gut health. And yeah, I'm probably going to end the video here. If I catch anything good, if I see any cool, if I, you know, find any cool finds at the thrift store, I will share that as well. But anyway, if I don't see you again by the end of this video, guys, enjoy this week. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. I do appreciate it, guys. Love you. Much love. Enjoy this week and this weekend, and I'll see you next video. Ciao.